So now I want to attempt running ads on my phone. My network has been really terrible. Like, I don't understand what's happening. I can't access my videos on YouTube. So this is Facebook Ads Manager, the app. So mine is like this because I already have ads that I have run previously, and but yours will be empty. So when we want to run ads, the first thing we do is when we come into this place, the home page, right? You click on this plus button close to it, and these are the various options you have on what you can do. Here you can see that my Facebook page and my Instagram page are connected, so you ensure that it's the same for your own too. Then these are the things we can do. One, it can be post engagement. Two, if you want video views, and I have encouraged us that as much as possible we should always go for video views first, so that we can use people who viewed the video to create our custom audience. Custom audience is the number of people or the particular segment of people that have shown interest in a particular content you put out. So if I'm selling shoes, for example, and I create a video of, I just make a mix of different designs or colors of shoes, and I post that and I run ads to it. Anybody that watches that video to the end, and some even go along to ahead to comment on it, it means they are interested in shoes, right? But if they are not interested, they won't take their time. They won't even bother watching the video to the end. So post engagement is get more people to see and engage with your post. So if you think you have put up a post that is interesting, right, and you feel people would want to have something to say about it, then you go for post engagement. So this is usually when you put up a value added post. That's a post where you're teaching people something, how to do something in relation to the product you're selling. So in my own case, it could be that I'm showing people how to set up their Instagram pages, for example.
Hi guys, in this video, I will show you how to create and install
And anything that is going to be of value to them. The reason why you bothered to run engagement ads is because you want people to find your page useful to them. That's just basically why. Next thing is video views. Okay. So we said the next one is video views. Video views, as the name implies, is to get Facebook to show your video to people that will find it useful to them. After video views is website traffic. Website traffic is, remember we created an e-store, that's our seller store. So I'm going to show us in a different video how we'll set up a pixel. A pixel is simply that thing that can track the people that go to our page and then what they do, so that we can either use that information to create a custom audience or retarget them based on what they did. Reach is just Facebook should show your your pages to more people. Website conversion, make people take a particular action on your page, either view your content, that's view the products on your page, on your website, or add to cart, or make a purchase. Then if you want people to send you messages on either your Facebook Messenger or WhatsApp, then you do messages. Then if you want to get page likes, why do you want to get page likes? It's just to further increase the credibility of your page, right? So usually, even though it's not really a metric to consider to determine whether or not your page is successful, so Then the last one is event responses. As if you have an event, like maybe you schedule a live, maybe you're going to have a live training or a live something online, you can actually run ads to it. So having understood the different things you can do when you want to run ad, what is the most important message I want you to take away here is, at the beginning, your ad may not yield the results you want, right? Because you're just starting out. And we all know that when you start something new, like let's look at a child. When a child is born, they start to crawl. From crawling, they start to attempt walking. And while in the process of walking, we know how it is. They fall down, they get up, they scratch their legs, they scratch. So that is how it's going to be. The only way you can shy away from this is if you pay somebody else, like an agency, to run your ads for you, and those are really expensive. But if you take the time to like understand how ads work, then it will be better for you. So now let's say I want to run a video views what do you call it, ad to get people's attention. So I'll click on these video views, right? And so all of these videos are videos I currently have on my page. So if I want to use a video I already have on my page, I'll go ahead and choose one of these. But if I don't want to use the ones on my page, I want to use the ones in my gallery, I'll come to camera roll. So when I click on camera roll, the various videos I have on my page, in my gallery, are going to come up, right? So I'll simply choose anyone for the sake of this. So I'll choose this. And then when you look at the bottom part of your phone, you will see this arrow pointing to the right direction. You click on it so that you go to the next step. So what's the primary text? The primary text is simply the additional information you want to tell people in relation to the video you're promoting. So in my own case, this particular video I created is talking about a training I am organizing on the towards the end of this month for students in the university. So my primary text will be, I can't think of any right now. So, but let me put down something, right? So I would say, if you are a student, so let's say university student, so I'm trying to like grab the attention of students who are in the university. By the time you're done, with your studies and have graduated you will realize that there are no jobs. So I'm going to pause this so I finish writing. So I finished, I'm typing my my primary text. So I said university students, because here I want to like grab the attention of only those who are university students. By the time you are done with your studies and have graduated, you will realize that there are little or no jobs available. Do you know that learning a digital marketing skill can make you become an employer instead of an employee? If you want to be amongst the top 1% of people who do not have to carry CVs around looking for jobs, then you need to convince your parents to enroll you in this training. It is a digital marketing training that will hold for 7 days. You will learn the following skills. I listed out the skills, and then I said, imagine you start earning money. You start earning money even as a student. You may no longer have to ask your parents for upkeep money. Wouldn't that be just too interesting? Let me know in the comments. Would you love to learn such skills? So here, let me know in the comments, would you love to learn such skills? So you see here, I'm not asking them to come and train. I'm just like wanting them to engage. So do I want this to be on Instagram? So here, I'll come to the placements. Do I want automatic? So we have two types of placements. We have the manual placement and the automatic placement. So they said use automatic placement to maximize your budgets and help show your ads to more people. The thing is, I am only targeting people in Kaduna. So if I say I'm going to do automatic placements, a lot of people do not use some of the platforms that Facebook has, right? So I'll click on manual placements inside so that I can choose where and when or how I want people to see my ads. So here, I want it to be shown on Instagram too. So I'll leave it on, but if I don't want, I'll disconnect it. Then device types, I want only those that are on their mobile. Most young children these days, they use only mobile devices. So you can see it is on mobile. Then on Facebook, I want it to show in their video feeds. Stories, it's too long for stories. Stories is 30 seconds, so I'll leave it there. Instant articles, then in-stream videos, I will leave all of these. Instagram, I'll leave them all. If I don't want any particular one, I'll just click on it and then it will untick. But if I want all of them, it will come on. Then audience network, we don't have audience network in Nigeria, so I'll clear all of them. Or let me just leave these in-stream videos. I don't know, like we don't have audience network in Nigeria for real. Let me just take it out. So you can see I've taken them out. Then messenger stories, I don't want it to be in messenger inbox, so I'll leave it in story. So that's all about platforms, right? So when you're done here, you just tick this, correct? Next, they are going to show you a preview of how your ad will look like. Are you with me? So you can actually go ahead and click on it. So I have clicked this thing is not showing. So that's how you preview. So if I say preview all, it's going to show you how the ad is going to show on all of the places we have chosen. So it is loading right now. Let's okay, so the network is slow, so it's not loading. But if your network is faster, it will actually show you all of the places you have chosen, how it's going to appear to people. So now that we're done here, I'll now click on this arrow to continue. Here, who should see your ad? When you click on this show more, you said one, people that have liked your page, people that liked your page and their friends, people who engage with your page, people who engage with your ads or posts, and then people who visited your website. I want to create a new audience. So I'm going to click on create new audience. And you see the location is already in Kaduna, but I'm going to sideline these ages now to be between the ages of 15. The 15-year-olds come online, like I am not sure. But I'm going to leave it at, okay, let's do 18. They should be in the university. Some self would have finished. So 18 to 27, it's really small. So I'll leave it at this, and then I want all gender. So if you want only men or only women, you can choose that. In my own case, I want only one gender, both genders. Then detailed targeting. So if you have a particular interest in mind, like people who, you can see here telling me that your audience is defined and has an estimated audience size of 6700, like that. So here is where you choose your interests. Now, what kinds of people do you want to target with your ad? Remember, I am targeting students with my own. So here is where you pick your interest. Depending on what you are selling. Remember in the very beginning, one thing we said is understand what your ideal customers like. So in my own case, most of them cryptocurrency. So I would write crypto. What is cryptocurrency? Currency. For example, currency. If there's anything like that, it will come up, but there isn't. What are they interested in? I know they are interested in football. So, Manchester United, Manchester. So I can choose Manchester. Where did I go to? No. What happened? Okay, I'm back here. So some of them are interests, some are employers. So you can choose, but in Nigeria, you cannot target people based on where they work, right? So let's do this. I want to say fashion, people that are interested in fashion items. So you can see interest, fashion accessories, fashion design, fashion blog, fashion and life and style. Then you can choose people that are interested in online shopping. You can see online shopping, right? You can choose that. But in my own case, because I don't even know the interest of my own, those I'm targeting, I'm going to leave this blank because I want Facebook to do the work they say they know how to do for me. So I would leave this, and then you can exclude people. I'm not excluding anybody in this. So this is the number of people it reached, 670 to 780. So I'll tick this. And so I have created a new audience. I didn't name the audience. So this is Kaduna 18 to 30, right? So I want to name that. So I'll click on this audience name. And then I'll rename it. I would say youth. Go. University students. Right? And then I'll tick this. So update existing audience. So you can see the name has changed to university students. So after I've done this, I'll now click on this next button. And here they're asking me, do I have a daily budget I want to use? Like how much do I want to spend daily? Here I can tell them what it is. Either I click on this and impute the amount. I'll delete this 999 and put 1,000 naira or even 500 naira. For example, it's just a test. And then start now or later, like you can start now or you schedule it to run later. And now we're done. So you spend no more than 3,500 naira per week. Why? Because it is 7 days. Remember, I did not impute a end date. Cool? So actual amount spent. So I can now say, if I want a lifetime budget, for example, how many days do I want it to be? And if I want a daily budget, the same thing, how many days do I want it to be? So under this schedule, you can see start now, start later, and then there is the number of days. Here it is written 7 days. But since it's just a test, I would leave it at the 7 days, but I might kill it at the end. So here, I'll tick this arrow, and you can see they say review order. So this is it. They're supposed to show me a preview, but the network is really as it is, so the preview isn't showing. So when you're done with all of that, you click on place order. Now you can see this blue button. It's going from left to right, and when it fills up, it means your order has been received, your ad is being reviewed. To make sure that it follows Facebook's advertising policies, typically you will receive a response within 24 hours. You can duplicate this ad to create more ads that can be edited. So I'll duplicate this one, and then this time around I'll target only parents. So here I want to edit the copy, the primary text. So I would say have a student in the university. Do you have a child in the university? So is your child, let me make it all caps, is your child currently at home because of ASU strike? Then I'll tell them what it is I have. Let me pause so that the video is not too. So here I've asked them, and then I said click the link below to find out more. So I'm going to input my WhatsApp link, wa.me/2347014462090. Now, this money I'm using to run the ad, it's not as if somebody dashed me the money, or I don't know how hard it is to get money. But instead of me eating the money, why don't I use it to do something tangible in my business, right? So I have finished editing. No, I've not finished editing. I wanted to change the audience. I want to change the audience, so I'll click on that edit button, that's the pen button, and I'll change the age because now I want to target parents. So minimum age should be 30, maximum age should be 60 or even 65. So 480 to 560,000. Then it should be all gender, and then I'm going to say parents of university students, right? That's the name of this audience, and then all languages, and then this is the audience size, and I'll publish. Remember what I did was I clicked something went wrong. Okay, your ad was updated, so now it has been updated at the same 500 naira per day, and then these are the places it will be shown in, and that is how you run a video views ad. So I'll stop this and then look at another one.